Ya pues.
Sí, pues si Dios
demonstration of the 2024 season. I'm Lieutenant Connor.
It's Connor.
The Blue Angels make these grow and they're
It's SULTAN, PETCO, and ISSAC, BECKER.
affectionately known as Fat Albert. It is the largest movement aircraft taking its position on the runway to the
Alberto el Gordo.
Today, Fat Albert will be demonstrating the high performance flight capability of the Lockheed Martin C-130 Supermarkets.
Pues dicen que ya no le ponen los cohetes, pero antes le ponían cohetes para se arrojaba y luego de volada se iba a salir.
Right. Woo! Dun-dun! Boleh. It's moving! Mama, would you come on with? Would you come on with?
Its first released in 1956, it was designed as a tactical transport aircraft capable of lifting heavy payloads both into and out of shortless airspace. The aircraft is powered by the Rolls-Royce 1,000 shaft horsepower, enabling takeoffs on runways as short as 2,500 feet.
She shot me out.
Ladies and gentlemen, Major Sultan is now positioning Fat Albert behind the crowd to the right. Right.
The freedom of the Woo! That's good, that's good. Maybe we'll watch it. It's SULTAN! It's ISSAC!
Be enlisted for today's flight demonstration. Our Gunnery Sergeant graduation from Tacoma, Washington. And Staff Sergeant
Born song.
Cut off.
Albert will fly more than 100,000 miles while carrying a normal show load of 35,000 pounds of fuel, 35,000 pounds of equipment, and a specialized maintenance and support team of nearly 50 personnel.
Wow.
Five Marine Corps squadrons currently operate aerial refueling missions at a C-130 Super. Designated as a C-130, they are capable of tackling a jet, helicopter, and tilt. Additionally, Marine Corps C-130 serve most recently, they have been employed in operations in Eastern Europe, the Middle East, and Southeast Asia.
Papa tu seguro. Papa tu seguro. Papa tu seguro. Papa tu seguro. One up. Oh, I make a code.
Very steep approaching, simulating landing in mountain range or a hostile environment to demonstrate their short field landing capability. They can touch down immediately reposition the propellers from float, stopping the aircraft at just 1,500 feet. You will notice that not only can the aircraft,
Where is the chair?
there's enough thrust to taxi back.
There's SULTAN. Oh, what do you know? I said, "Down, welcome back. Cradle TAXIWAY with Delta, back and one left." Hey, son.
In action, attention to the ramping for you. In a military manner in which the 6 demonstration pilots are service to country. The maneuvers you will see demonstrated here this afternoon are coordinated tactical techniques developed by Navy and Marine Corps pilots in both peacetime training and actual combat. These maneuvers are neither stunts nor daring feats, but are refinements of basic techniques taught to every prospective naval aviator. Here, over at Ellington Airport, we will demonstrate these maneuvers at very low altitude in traditional Blue Angel formation, so that you may see and take pride in the precise fashion in which your Navy and Marine Corps pilots are trained to fly. Attention to the ramp before you. Observe the military manner in which the 6 demonstration pilots approach the opposing solo from Baltimore, Maryland, Commander Thomas Zimmerman. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Madison, Wisconsin, Lieutenant Commander Griffin Stengel. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Mounds View, Minnesota, Lieutenant Commander Amanda Lee. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the left wingman from Georgetown, Texas, Lieutenant Commander Wes Perkins. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Commander Jack Keilty. Flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Skaneateles, New York, Captain Alex Armatas. As the crew chiefs assist the pilots into their information on our support crew and our pilots, we invite you to follow the team on social media, including Facebook and Instagram. There you will find exclusive photos and videos, as well as a behind-the-scenes look at our organization and how we operate.
www.navy.blueangels.mil.
Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels, is the oldest performing U.S. military aviation demonstration team. Since 1946, the Blue Angels have brought naval aviation to men and women of all ages across America. We were first based at Naval Air Station Jacksonville, Florida, flying F-6F Hellcats. We continued flying Grumman Corporation aircraft for 22 years, transitioning in late 1946 to the more powerful and faster F-8F Bearcat. In 1950, we transitioned to jet aircraft with the straight-wing F-9F2 Panther, the predecessor of the swept-wing F-9F8 Cougar, which we received in 1955. In 1957, the Blue Angels became a supersonic F-11F Tiger. In 1969, we received the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom and flew this supersonic jet until 1974, when we transitioned to the A-4 Skyhawk. In 1987, we acquired the F-18 Hornet and demonstrated its reliability over 34 show seasons. We are now in our 4th year of flying the combat-proven Boeing F/A-18 Super Hornet.
2021. See, it's a knife fish.
Please note that each aircraft was carefully inspected by expert Blue Angel maintenance personnel prior to this afternoon's aerial demonstration. Boeing F/A-18 Super Hornet,
I know.
a multi-mission strike fighter, versions of which have been operational throughout the fleet since 2001.
tardar, espérate. Ya casi terminé acá. Sigue sentado, está bien.
Let the market come!
The Blue Angels taxi in tight formation, just as you will see them perform here this afternoon. This degree of precision has been a trademark of the Blue Angels since first established 78 years ago. 17 officers and 143 enlisted personnel comprise the Navy's flight demonstration.
Number 2!
Required of Navy and Marine Corps.
Number 3!
Fly as solos.
Number 4! Number 5! Number 6!
Officer. Commander Greg Jones, our maintenance officer from Cary, North Carolina, is responsible for the men, women, and equipment that keep our aircraft flying. From Mayaguez, Puerto Rico, our assistant maintenance officer is Lieutenant Commander Natalia Lucetti. From Williamsburg, Virginia, the Blue Angels flight surgeon is Lieutenant Commander Philippe Warren. From Dayton, Ohio, our supply officer is Lieutenant Junior Grade Laura Mason. And from Hagerstown, Maryland, our officer is Lieutenant Ben Bashaw. Our Boeing technical representatives are Texas, Mr. Todd Lawson from Tynod, Oregon, and Mr. Larry Harnishfager from Nantucket, Massachusetts. Our financial management analysts are Mrs. Deborah Johnson from Pensacola, Florida, and Mrs. Amanda Wilford from Warrenton, Virginia. Is Mr. Eric Lucas from Columbia, South Carolina. They're on the runway now, establishing fingertip formation. They'll accelerate their engines to 85.
Updated winds are 100 at 10.
Does your other guy want to come up here?
We on the
Does he want to come up here?
Woo!
Okay.
Take off.
Okay.
Have a good one. Trim good. Take your nose thing. Maneuver. Dive and escort gauge. Here we go.
Time to click on 9. Let's fire it up for Houston.
Hey, run them up.
Now to the left.
Woo! Yeah! Woo-hoo!
The show comes on as Captain Armatas.
But it's ready now.
Back to the right. Blue Angels 5 and 6 only.
Sorry, can't hide to the bay. Just a lot of people. Oh, yeah. It got harder, but that's for you. Wow. Yeah. Freedom. Yo, yeah. It got harder, but that could be you. Oh, yeah. Freedom. Yeah. What out?
Wingtip to canopy separation.
Oh, wait,
Similar to that experience by astronauts in space will now be filled by the two solo pilots. Approaching center point, they will roll their aircraft at 90-degree angle and push forward on the stick as they perform the opposing.
Ready, hit it!
From the right at 400 miles per hour, the diamond roll.
What out? Double, do it. Fuego.
The two solo pilots will next demonstrate the inverted flight capability of the F-18. Approaching inverted from the left and right. Using
Inverted to inverted, whoa! What out? Tao tiêu bạn. Henderson is father. You did good, man. Thank you. You're back. Okay.
landing configuration.
Go FORTUS. Go FORTUS. On the cold, it's the cold.
Lieutenant Commander Stengel is approaching to demonstrate the maximum performance turn rate of the F-18. We've executed a separate...
Ready, hit it!
Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Try to get it, spark it like it's hot.
Come back there.
From behind the spectator area,
Smoke
Blue
on.
Angels 5 and 6 are approaching the flight line at 400 miles per hour.
Quit!
You're so sad. Echelon parade.
Over to Hold out. Who is on the move?
Blue Angels
now.
overroll.
Oh, check. We know that a burnt house down. Yeah. Good at the show. Hey, show. Look at the show. Look at the Oh, the chucks! I'm about down! Airshman denied. I want 4 Brake, vertical brake. Smoke on. Oh, the brake. Wow. The stars are red and beautiful. The land is breaking up
Angle and Commander Zero to demonstrate their
then I will
pull up your vertical. Roll the formation 90 degrees and complete a split.
brake, look on. Oh, run it up there,
As the formation pulls to level, each pilot will perform an individual brake.
What up,
and exit the flight line in a separate direction.
what a break! Woo!
To the right, the two solo pilots are making their approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, they will simultaneously roll their aircraft 420 degrees in section. Ladies and gentlemen, the double.
Wow! Low brake cross.
Approaching center point and exit the flight line in a separate direction.
Center point. Four-way. What a brake! What's it all? Wow!
are approaching to demonstrate the slow speed handling characteristics of the Super Hornet in the clean configuration. They'll pass before you virtually standing Blue Angels 5 and 6 on their tails. Unlistenable speed handling that sets the Super Hornet apart in the air-to-air combat arena. The section high.
Now, Bruno's ready now. Blow it out.
Back here. Diamond over here.
Bruno's ready now. Wonder.
The beautiful weather of the Imperial Valley provided us with the optimum conditions to fly each of the demonstration pilots of the 120 training flights necessary prior to our first public demonstration. Our show season opened on the 9th of March and runs through early November. The Blue Angels will perform 62 flight demonstrations this season, visiting 32 cities throughout the United States. The next portion of our flight demonstration will showcase all 6 aircraft flying together in formation. The Blue Angel Delta has been our signature 6 to form the Blue Angel Delta. From the right at 400 miles per hour.
What?
Position as they roll 360 degrees over center point.
Pues.
As they exit to the left, watch as Captain Armatas brings the formation back towards the flight line. Very shortly, all...
Hey! Hey! Pull it out. Little is. There va. 5, 1.
In an aerial salute to our forward...
Ready, roll! Woo! ¿Qué guacho? Te va.
Captain Armatas calls smoke on.
Smoke on. What boy? Oh. Wow.
As each aircraft accelerates to 500 miles per hour, they will perform a half-Cubanate reversal turn. As they pull up over the top, you should be able to follow their individual smoke trails. As all 6 pilots simultaneously
Bet the boat.
Ahí tem 3 e aí tem 1, 2, 3.
For a description of our maneuvers, as well as an in-depth look at our team and individual biographies, we invite you to visit our website and follow us. To see you later, you gotta hit the road.
Mario Min Manquici. Sunny days.
Architecture of a man, I could get used to this. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me, you know where I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. In front of the crowd, the Delta is making its approach to the flight line. Approaching center point, the entire formation will separate in dramatic fashion.
Ahora
The Blue Angel Delta
what the
breakout.
boy?
Ladies and gentlemen, your United States Navy Flight Demonstration Squadron represents 2024 Blue Angels.
Woo!
practical in order to perfect the skill necessary. Approaching the runway from the left, Captain Armatas is
This is your carrier.
landing checks have been done, and then each aircraft is in fact ready to land.
On the breaker curve. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Maintaining an optimal rate of descent for the proper touchdown point.
¡Ah, ciego! No apareció el verde gordo. ¿Por qué no vino hoy? Se quedó enfermo. Para de mexer.
The demonstration pilots you've been watching perform here this afternoon, but a small part of the Blue Angel team. The men and women in blue uniforms standing before you are members of the elite Blue Angel maintenance crew. Through hard work, many long hours, and unselfish dedication, they have each year for the past 78 years provided us with the aircraft availability necessary to perform these flight demonstrations.
Sim,
As the
depois
aircraft
vem o
passes back,
segundo,
I would like to
terceiro,
take this
quarto,
opportunity
quinto,
to Command Master Chief Matthew Dawson from Racine, Wisconsin. Maintenance Master Chief Hector Hill.
Jack Keilty. Woo! West Perkins.
Nick Ottery from Salina, California.
três, quatro, e
Andrew Stillman from TAXIWAY, Michigan. Crew Chief number
Griffin. Woo!
Ohio. First Medics, Jose Sanchez from Lincolnton, North Carolina. Crew Chief number 7, Tamara Perez from Hillside, New Jersey. Runway Truck Alert Crew, Kylie McNaughton from Huntington Beach, California. Jonathan Kuzmowski from
6.
Travis Nolan from Carrollton, Alabama. Chelsea Jenkins from Duval County, Florida. And Matthew Versiaco from Sandy
1.
Springs, Georgia. Quality Assurance Representative Michael Sullivan from Dallas, Texas. Aerospace Medicine Technician Brandon Crawford from Tacoma, Washington. Public Affairs Representative Creighton Ackley from Starr, South Carolina. Video Technicians P.U.B. from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Kyler Carpenter from Morganton, North Carolina. Logistics Support Representative Renee Antoine from Santa Clara, California. And Elisa
1.
from Miles, Texas. Maintenance Control Representative our maintenance orbiter from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. AJ Costa from San Angelo, Texas. And Ryan Hernandez from Hacienda Heights, California. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Blue Angel Maintenance Crew.
Woo! Hello. This is the final show for the 2034 season. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taxiing just before you, the Blue Angels will momentarily be turning into the parking area. After completing a short maintenance debrief, the team will come to the crowd line where you'll have an opportunity to meet them. As they step away from their aircraft, I would like to take one final opportunity to introduce the demonstration pilots you've been watching perform here this afternoon.
Oh my God. Woo.
Right behind you. I don't like it.
Mission accomplished, man. Ship complete. Take a boss. Out the break, go.
Having secured their engines, the pilots will simultaneously exit their aircraft on a signal from Captain Armatas. It has been an honor and our pleasure to perform for you here at the Ellington Airport. This our 60th flight demonstration of the 2024 season.
Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, flying Blue Angel number 6, the opposing solo from Baltimore, Maryland, Commander Thomas Zimmerman. Flying Blue Angel number 5, the lead solo from Madison, Wisconsin, Lieutenant Commander Griffin Stangl. Flying Blue Angel number 4, the slot pilot from Mounds View, Minnesota, Lieutenant Commander Amanda Lee. Flying Blue Angel number 3, the lieutenant from Georgetown, Texas, Lieutenant Commander Wes Perkins. Flying Blue Angel number 2, the right wingman from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Commander Jack Keilty. Flying Blue Angel number 1, the commanding officer and flight leader of the Blue Angels from Minneapolis, New York, Captain Alex Armatas. Gentlemen, representing your United States Navy and Marine Corps, the 2024 Blue Angels.
Woo! Yours is done now. Bye-bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Another huge round of applause for your United States Navy Blue Angels. Oh, that was something. Well, they're not going to just disappear, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to meet them, they will be interacting along the crowd line right in front of that United Express jet on the north end of the field. So you see the big C-5, the big gray airplane with the nose up and the tail? Between it and the runway is a white United Express jet. Go to the crowd line, Jeremy, and they'd be happy to say hi to you, maybe sign an autograph, and tell you about all the leaders are absolutely something, and they showed you that here today. It's been our honor to have them here. My name's Rob Lowe from Molino, Texas, and as you make your way out, do me a favor, continue to look on the ground, pick anything up that you see. We still have that hazard where those items can blow out and get into our operational area. Very soon, once you're gone, our team will be tearing apart all of these fences and everything, and we will have aircraft operating on this field. In fact, you can see some of our performers beginning to come out now. So please help us with the trash. Be kind to each other as you head out. It's been our absolute honor to have you here. On behalf of Bill, Texas.
right there. That's the name of the pilot. Their call sign is shown. Their call sign is N9L2NA. There's a radio control tower here. Look at this, guys. This is the TAXIWAY that those battlefields are still. This for on the battlefield. Look at these bombs and missiles, guys. So quick. Look at this. There's candy cane too. Many people confuse it. Look at this, guys. Charging everything inside and ready to go. Oh my God, look at this guy. There's space though. Like this, look at this guy. Looks like the movie Planes by Dusty in 2013. Looks like exactly Skipper who can't fly in the World War II weekend. God, look at this, guys. There's the United by the back. Your jet engine. Look at this, guys. This is Kyle Fowler. Go ES. I like WRAAP. Looks like Royal Air Force. And oh my gosh, this part where has been destroyed, badly destroyed. How are we ever gonna take them home? And on the spare wheels, no, they're dead. The wheels are dead, man. Woo! Look at this guy. It's experimental plane. I saw one of those on my left. Dr. Seaton. Look at this chopper plane. Now it's the United States Coast Guard that is built in the Houston Air Guard. It's number 6534. Did you notice? Oh my God. This the little Oreo. Guys wondering, here's another plane. Wow, look at that one. Let's go. Oh my goodness, what is stuff? Look at here. That's the little. I wonder where it goes at home. There it is. the adjusting seat. When they have an emergency, he goes like, oh, I'm going to fall, I'm going to go up, and then this cockpit over there, it kills himself and then flies into the air with a parachute. Double parachuting here. Got one of these television screens. Really awesome. Instructions and cozy because there's a cozy seat. I hope you enjoyed this seat. Hi, great thing. This is a Ludo Model 33 by the ISSAC.
Hey, kid.
That's for SULTAN. Figure it out. There's the motor. Where was the motor? This is the cockpit. This is from a place for march cars, I think. Yeah, this is like home built aircraft, I don't know. It's the cockpit. Side point of plane. N69. This is a twin tiger set. Oh, there's Wonder Woman right there. I know what she's doing. I see anything like that? That's called motor. Look at this, guys. This is the real away. That's a World War II aircraft that earlier did pyrotechnics. Well, that was awesome. I'll show you in the description below. This is the inside parts of a plane. This is with the, I think this is when the smoke comes on, and there's so much cables. That looks like Skipper from the movie, like someone holding a bone or something. Right on, is that you? It's 1884. There is water and some butters. There's a Gulfstream jet. There is a Cordova Piper plane. And there, right there, is a spare wing used for one of these. Maybe it's used for this plane over there. Look at this, guys. This is a Patriot jetty.